Alright, welcome everybody. Desert Garage Nighttime Edition. We're going to do some spark plugs on the old truck here this evening. And we're also going to do like a little review of a product here. Went down to Harbor Freight. Got one of these little Braun $30 lights. We're going to see how good it is. It's magnetized. It's got 3 settings. It's got, holy shit, the sun, the moon, and a pen light. So we're going to test this thing out, see how good it works. And damn, that thing's got a, holy shit, that thing's really bright. So here, may as well dig on into this old thing and do what we got to do. So for this old truck, we got CarQuest brand spark plug wires. Part number 35-8304 for the 318. And we're going to go ahead and jump on into this. Here, make sure everything's looking kosher. Now this video will actually be the first one of the year. This won't come out till Friday, the 2nd, and it's technically the 26th today. So let's get all these out here. There we go. Take our air breather off. And put the wing nut there. That way it falls on the ground and I can't find it. And I got this goddamn, what the holy hell. Okay. Take that out, throw that on the ground, get it nice and dirty. Okay, oh, there we go. Well, kind of, sort of. You know what, that's fine. Ooh, that's got a lot of dirt in it. No, that's not fine. No, there ain't no damn clip on there. It's stuck on there. Well, that's all right. Whatever's in it comes out. There's a telescoping air breather, so it's fine. It's okay. It's no big deal. Now, I do got something missing that goes on the top of the throttle body because the air cleaner is original and it hits this bracket. So I can't tighten it down because the gas pedal won't work if I do. So I don't know what's missing right there. I haven't figured that one out yet. So I know y'all don't. This is kind of boring work, so we're gonna put you on. It's got some green in it. We're gonna put you on time lapse, and then it will be done in just a matter of minutes. I told you all this was nighttime television here, programming. I literally meant that. Got the spark plug wires on. I didn't put them in their respective places, but they're attached to the truck for now. So, gotta take in.
Don't fit this?
What?
Your wrench and your screwdriver thing.
What are you talking about?
The screwdriver. I thought it fit in there. That one.
No, they're Torx.
Yeah. What's going on?
These are little Torx bits, which really sucks. Okay. They're gonna be a T25.
Good, man. Good. I've had it. I stayed here for Christmas, my brother and shit.
So let's go ahead and get this thing ripped out of the way here. These screws ain't the best, but
Yeah, cool. All right.
I hate Torx bits, but they're pretty good. They're all right. Torx bits are, but they're not the best. We already checked the transmission, the antifreeze, and it's, it's greenish. I mean, it's not perfectly green. But
where you going, do you?
so I know I should have the back end of this truck actually underneath there. And you're all probably saying, well, why didn't you move the damn truck? Well, this is the last thing I need to check trans fluid and I really need to take and, I need to check the rear diff, but I'm probably going to wait till tomorrow on that one. Because, well, it's a little dark out here and this poor tail light. As you can see, this tail light saw better days. Never done a video at night before. So I do apologize for the poor quality in video. Let's see, take these off. This one goes on the top. That one wasn't even attached in there. Okay, throw that junk down there. Grab this junk. See if I can drop this one while I'm at it. Okay, that one there. You always want, whoops. God dang it. Whoa, hello. You always want to watch what you're doing because you don't want to accidentally put your backup lights in with the tail lights and tail lights in with the backup lights. And yeah, it's not really a good day. There we go. Man, this bed is all caved in. Well, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. We're all right. We have to run a self-tapper in that sun gun. Let me grab an extension here. I got tightened down the passenger side mirror as well, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Like I said, this is going to be this will be the first video of the year. So 2026 has been good. I mean, damn door, will you close? Hey, Lord. 2025 wasn't a bad year. I wanted to do a little bit better, but you know, it is what it is. Maybe, whoa, I'm kind of missing a screw. Oh no, there it is. Okay, phew. But maybe, just maybe, we can make 2026 a little better. Oh, why are you not going to screw in the hole? Go in the hole. Oh, okay, that one don't want to go in the hole. I was joking about the self-tappers. Jeez. Hear that, throw foil tape on it. Oh, man. I'm missing something on these, I think. Oh, oh, these damn clip things are broken. That's what it is. Well, shit, guys. I worked this hard to get this thing out of here. Well, it seems like it might tighten down. Yeah. You know what I bet it is? This bed's a little caved in where this tail light goes. I bet I'm going to end up having to give me some longer screws than these. Which really sucks. I don't got no longer screws. And you put this light over here. Well, it's kind of in there. Better than what it was. It might fall out. I don't know. It might not. Tell you, this little light I bought from Harbor Freight, though, pretty good little light for $30. 500 lumens of power? Shit. Oh, man, it just fell out. All right, yeah, we're going to have to. This bed's a little tweaked. And I think we're going to end up having to get some longer screws. Or put a self-tapper in it, one of the two. I can't see getting a bed for this truck right now, though, because, well, beds are expensive. Damn. We're going to have to try bend some shit. But not today. Well, I mean, it's in here. Is it great? Nope. But will it work? Yep. So, we're going to have to get in here. God damn it. So, we're going to have to get behind here and bend this out a little bit, I think. But it's in the hole. That's what matters. So let's take y'all back around front here. Let me stop. So what we need to do now is we need to let it warm up to temperature so we can check the transmission fluid. Now most Mopars, you check the transmission fluid with it in neutral. I think this one's the same way. I'm just gonna pull this out real quick and see what it says. Yeah, idling in neutral. And the fluid that's on the stick, well, y'all can't really see it, but I mean, it don't look too bad. She's still got a little bit of a rough idle to her, but not bad. I mean, the old girl's got 187,000 miles on it, so really can't expect a lot out of it. That new tail light looks pretty good back there. We gotta do a little more bending on that, but we're gonna do that tomorrow. Regards, I don't know if y'all see my parking lights there. Well, yeah. These are what do you call self-adjusting parking lights? But man, every time I turn around, I see more stuff bent up like this. This little bent here. Like I said, we're gonna have to go through. We're gonna have to get a whole new core support for this truck. I got one online for it. I just gotta go back to El Paso and get it. But I want to try to make this year better, you know, for my channel. So yeah, I definitely want to make this year better. We've done pretty good over the last year that I've been doing this pretty steady. I mean, a lot of guys have been doing this for, you know, 6 months and they've got over 1,000 subscribers, which I know my videos ain't that great, and we're going to change things up a little bit this year. So I think we're going to, when we do maintenance on vehicles, we're going to go ahead and just keep it maybe 30 minutes, 45 at the most. And then I'm really going, you know, the only time I'm going to put out an hour-and-a-half videos if we're doing a wheel run, you know, and we're going to change that up a little bit too. So the channel's going to get better. It's just going to take a little time. So I need y'all to bear with me. I do appreciate you guys tuning in and, you know, and watching my videos and liking them. And I appreciate all y'all that have subscribed. It's very much appreciated, believe me. I'm trying very hard to really get this channel up and going, you know, because this is something I want to do on a full-time measure, you know. I want to do this full-time. I like doing this sort of work and being able to kind of work on stuff at your own, you know, pace. I enjoy it. I really do. I enjoy it a lot. Now, this little light, sorry, is a badass little light. It's been going for about 30 minutes and it hasn't went dead yet. Oh, let me show you guys. I want to show y'all what I was noticing here the other day. Let me get my light here. We got a equipment identification sheet. Here, let me kind of fold you guys up a little bit so I can get you in. Now this shows like all the trim codes, the power brake, front disc, the gear ratio, the 4-speed automatic transmission, the whole 9 yards. Limited slip, the paint codes. I mean, it just shows everything, and it's for this truck because I looked at the VIN number already. So that's actually kind of cool. Now, like I said, we're letting this truck warm up for a minute. But like I said, we're going to do things a little different. But that one video I posted, you know, what should we work on next? No one chimed in on that one. I don't get very many comments on stuff. I'm still learning a lot when it comes to doing videos. And I'm learning a lot when it comes to editing them still. And so, but we're gonna, I don't know what we're gonna work on next. It's either gonna be that Falcon or the Grand Fury. So unless I pick something up at auction or something. But either way, I'm gonna start getting some parts together. We're gonna start ordering parts for one or the other, or maybe even both. And like I said, I like to do more work on the Falcon, to be honest with you, even though I don't got a title yet. I think it's still deserving to have some work done to it and actually get it running and driving. So, you know, in the near future, if I do a series on a vehicle, sorry, if I do a series on a vehicle, then we'll only do like the mechanical stuff and maybe try to make it 30 minutes. And then if we're going to do interior work, then we'll make that 30 minutes. And I'll just try to keep things as short and sweet as possible. With that being said, I hope you guys had a good Christmas. I was sick. Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I was sicker than a damn dog. And I wanted to actually do this video yesterday, which was the 25th, but man, I just couldn't do it. So either way, this video is going to come out on the 2nd. So it's going to be a week. You already know I'm trying to keep my stuff PG, you know, rated. You know, I'm trying to limit the cussing down a little bit as much as I can, because I know sometimes y'all's kids might be watching. You don't need to hear someone say F this, F that. You might hear occasional shit or damn, but you know, we'll keep the F word down to a very big minimum. So this thing, she's almost up to temperature. I do thank you guys really seriously for watching. It's very much appreciated. So let's see what the gauge is looking at like. Well, we're riding normal. So whoop, turn that down. So even though I'm not monetized. Okay, neutral. Yeah, she's actually sitting on level ground. I get really nervous by checking these in neutral because I'm actually worst fear is the thing kicks into drive on me or into reverse and either runs me over or runs somebody else over, and I'm not hitting the I'm not going to even think about hitting the e-brake because I don't know if it works. Whoops. Damn, you guys are all crooked here. Bring y'all a little straighter. I know, it's horrible views. I really need a taller tripod. I keep smelling some, but I realized I spilled oil when I did the oil change, which I don't think I topped it back off. I mean, I put oil in it, but I think I'm a little low on oil. I think I have a back bumper coming for this truck and a tailgate. I think I do. I found a guy who wants the Eagle lift on the back, and we had to do some repairs to it, but we got it repaired. Excuse me. And so I think there's a guy that wants it because he's got a W250. It's a four-wheel drive versus this is a D250 two-wheel drive. But which you guys probably already knew that anyway. But and now his tailgate ain't in that good a shape, but it's not the worst. And around here, it is going to be hard to find a good used tailgate that is in actually really good shape. This one, you know, it's got a bend in the middle a little bit. Nothing I can't fix. Give me a welder, I'll fix that son good. And then the bumper is chrome, and it's not in bad shape. It's not great, but it's not bad either. Now, my videos are not how-to, so do not take what I do to heart. Because, yeah, it's not a how-to video. I kind of just do it for entertainment. Oh, damn. She is low. Holy cow. She's lower than I thought she was. She's about a quart low. I'm going to dip this back in and kind of let it warm up a little bit. Because she, damn, tripping all over everything over here. I ain't even had nothing to drink. You let her warm up for a minute more. I don't got no tranny fluid. I mean, I drove it from Albuquerque and it was low, but I noticed when it would go to shift into overdrive, it kind of went woo a little bit. You know, not like a hardcore slip, but maybe a little bit of a slip. I was going to pick up some tranny fluid and I really spaced it out. Yeah, she's up to normal operating temperature. The amp meter seems like she's charging way too much though. But that could just be me. I haven't owned a Dodge in shit forever. Oh yeah, well, we're in the okay. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's not really burnt. So we're in the okay. So yeah, it's about a 2.5 quart to a quart low. I gotta fix these headlights too. Now, the good news is if I go to El Paso Junkyard, where I got the fender from, I'm gonna have to get the passenger side fender too, because it's a little damaged. But now that one in El Paso is an 88. So it's got the older style grill that I absolutely love. I'll just have to order a new grill. But I don't like the big, you guys remember what the big chrome grill on this thing looked like. I don't like that. I like the older ones a little better. So we'll have to order new hardware for the headlights, because this one doesn't really move, but it's kind of pointing over there. And this one, if you shake it hard enough, it'll move, and it's kind of pointed over there. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Like I said, we're going to work on this truck tomorrow, but I'm not going to film it. I mean, it's boring checking fluid in the rear diff and stuff like that. You guys already know how to do all that anyway. I just got done saying, I know, it's not a how-to channel. I know. There's people that don't know how to do it, and they can learn from my mistakes on what not to do. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. It's getting late anyway. It's after 8 o'clock, and I'm tired. I worked all day. So don't forget, subscribe, hit the like button, comment, share, post notification bell. That way you guys know. And I do want to still thank you from the bottom of my heart for a wonderful 2025, and 2026 will be a lot better. So the best way you can help me to make the channel grow is just watch. And even if the simplest comments, YouTube loves the simplest comments even. So we got big plans for the old Dodge here, and we'll bring those plans around into light. So you'll get to see more on this and on the other vehicles. So y'all have a good night. Hope y'all had a good Christmas, a good New Year's, and we'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.